Let's come with me to the UFC. Here's another night at the fights. 2 fight weeks in a row now. I'm living the dream. Got there good and early yet again for the prelims, and I had my packed lunch sorted for the event. I got my plum through security. Success. Couldn't be paying $20 for that muck. The first fight I wanted to see ended before I got to my seat. 20-second knockout. I was just about to get to my seat. Should have gone in. And I may have almost spent the money I saved on not getting food on raffle tickets. Had to be done. It's for charity. Got to my seat just in time for the Drew Dober fight. I was cheering him on. However, he wasn't a big fan favourite as his opponent was Canadian. This is UFC Vancouver Rats, so what can we expect? It was a brilliant back and forth bloodbath of a fight. You could hear the leg kicks up in the stands and look at the nasty cut in the shin of Drew Dober. He landed a low blow in the middle of the third, but his opponent continued on, which he got little thanks for as he was knocked out a few seconds later. Then I had my plum just before settling down for the main card. It was a good first round. Frevola seemed to be coming on well until Nelson turned around with a great knockdown at the end of the round. He was getting bullied for the whole fight, and then he came out and just a crazy knockout. Woo! Pretty much the whole arena thought it was a knockout, but he supposedly got saved by the bell and continued to fight the next 2 rounds. I'll just admit I got distracted talking to Irish lads for the last 2 rounds, but Nelson got the decision in the end. Next fight was another Canadian, flying knee straight into a guillotine submission. Then we had another quick knockout in the women's fight straight afterwards. It was looking like an incredible night for knockouts. It's all bloody knockouts tonight. We're being spoiled rotten. Then for Chito Vera versus Zahabi, can we acknowledge Chito's walkout, please? This was a 3-round war, back and forth, a bit of a bloodbath. I thought Chito just edged it, but Zahabi got the split decision. It was a split decision. It could have gone either way. Then for the one I was most excited for, Kevin Holland versus Mike Mallet. For those who don't know, Kevin Holland recently bought 2 pairs of all-in-apparel boxer briefs. Why? Because he likes to perform at his best. The excitement for this one was unmatched. Mallet landed a low blow with a kick early in the first, and followed it up about a minute later with another big low blow of a knee. This absolutely took the life out of Kevin Holland. You could tell it took him 5 minutes to recover. He continued on fighting, but you could tell he wasn't at his best. Mike Mallet ended up getting the decision, but Holland was clearly down tools for the last 2 rounds. He showed massive dog to even get up after that big knee. Then was on to the main event, Brendan All-In Allen versus De Ridder. This one didn't live up to the hype. There was an early takedown by RDR in the first, which led to a relatively stale round. The second and third were pretty much the same, only difference was Allen was on top instead of De Ridder. I don't mind fights on the ground, but at least go for a submission or some ground and pound or something. People even started to leave the stadium before the end of the 4th round, until De Ridder just decided between rounds he didn't want to fight anymore. I still don't really know what happened here. There must have been something going on behind the scenes, but I never seen this really in a fight. Brendan All-In Allen then got the TKO. So our main takeaway here is that All-In is a winner. That was a night of the fights.